Hello, Gunpla Numpla fans. Today it's Speedball Harlow, and today I got a big USA Gundam Store unboxing today, as you can see from this big box right here. Now, and as you can see, yes, I actually have another box right here, which just happened to come in today too. So that'll be an interesting. I honestly don't know what that one is offhand, but this one I do have some idea of what it is, and it's going to be some of my pre-orders I placed with some kits I've been waiting to check out when they were first announced. So definitely gonna be a lot of fun. So as always, let's move these out of the way. And to make it simple, we'll start with the small box really quick. Let's see. Bubbles. And oh, okay, now I remember this, and I'm very glad this finally came. Though it doesn't want to come out of the box. And that is, of course, the Gundam Age High Grade back. I'm sorry if I mispronounced this right before I said Bach 2. And as for those who are not aware, this guy was one of the early Age high grades that we got, and was the mobile suit that went up against the Titus, and is definitely one I've been wanting to get for a while, but not at, well, higher prices. Luckily, though, for those, oh, might as well mention this now. If you are not aware of this, this July we will be seeing, or at least hopefully this July, just in case, we'll be seeing some Gundam Age high grade reissues and such. Unfortunately, though, this one is not going to be one of those reissues. But one of them will be, however, the Farja, Cleonche, let's see, Shadal, and a few, and many others that I know friends of Gundam Age and other builders have been wanting to get for a while. So just so you know, keep an eye out. You will see that. In fact, I even talked with USA Gundam Store, and they told me that once they have confirmation of when they will be getting them, or of the actual reissues themselves, they will list those specific kits for back order. So that way, if you are wondering. In a quick look, so you can see it with me. Definitely a bigger, well, mech in the line. But definitely glad I got this at a good deal when I found it. So yeah, we'll put that off to the side real quick. And now, for the main event, of course. Let's see. Now, I'm trying to remember for certain. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Okay, I was right. Now, you should be able to see it in a second. Oh, 1 second. Now, you can pretty much see a good percentage right here, but, you know, just in case, let me move some of these bubbles out of the way. You always gotta get those when you order. Let's see. Bubbles, bubbles, and more bubbles. Does anyone have fun with these, like with their pets or little kids? Shows out of fun curiosity. Alright, let's see. And, alright. That's all the bubbles I can see. And now we can open up the box. Oop. Well, there was a few more. Let me just move those real quick. And, well, you can pretty much see what I have, but we'll go through it anyway, just because. And the first kit I'm going to show off is from the, not Gundam, but the high-grade L Gem game line called the A-Tall. And, of course, this was a new, well, actually, I shouldn't say new, but a new added kit that was posted a few months ago that Bandai has been doing as of late, where they've been reviving older mecha anime's lines of kits they had done and added new ones to the line. Now, of course, one little fun fact I should mention in case you are not aware of this. For the LGAM high grade retail releases, most of the kits we're getting in that line aren't actually brand new molds, I should mention. And what I mean by that is all of these are high grade retools of older high grade kits of the same that they had released many years ago and have been upgraded to from what they would call a 1.0 to a 1.5. Pretty much in the sense, what I mean is, what Bandai has done is gone back and retooled the molds and joints of certain high grades and upgraded them to make them better. And that's exactly what they did here with these guys. So that's pretty cool. The only one that isn't in that category is the new P Bandai Mark II. That is the only one that is a brand new kit, actually, for the LGAM high grades. So, you know. Because originally, these guys were out around, I believe, from what I remember, around 2007 and such for some of them, but not all of them, in fact. And I'll explain which ones, if I if I can remember all of them. But yeah, this is the Atoll. Definitely a pretty cool little guy. And as you can see, for this kit, if you get the this set right here, the A-Class Heavy Metal set, well, as you can see, this guy's gimmick is that you take parts from these sets and add it to him. So, pretty cool. And definitely been wanting to try out these kits, you know, just to see what they were, see how they do, and, you know, change of pace, stuff like that. And, of course, we have the main unit, Elgam himself, and definitely a cool mecha for its time from when this anime aired, because this is an old anime. Just so you know, this one's not new. This is old. But definitely a cool design. And really cool is that even for the age of the kit, it had a really cool gimmick for the legs functions, as you can see here. Because this isn't this was actually on the high grades from back when it was originally released, as you can see here. See? Really cool pistons and all that. So definitely going to want to try that. And definitely see how the new improvements to the kit are compared to when to its original. So. All right, let's see. Next up is Og in the line. Now this guy, this one's, yeah, you could definitely tell this unit was definitely not a friend in the anime, but definitely is pretty cool because of that giant sickle weapon it has and that eerie look that you can see right there on his face. Just, yeah, this one's definitely gonna be fun from the way he looks. Though it looks really cool with with that beam effect and such like that from here. Definitely pretty cool. All right, let's see what's next. And as you can see, yeah, we have a big box right here, and this is, of course, the 144 A-Class Heavy Metal set, as I was mentioning with the Atoll kit. This is the set you would require for the extra parts for him as well. Though I must mention this important fact too. These guys, however, are not high grade, so to speak. As in, what I mean is, these kits are based on the original 144 LGAM kits before their high grade line. So, yeah, that's why you get so many in one box, because they're not going to have a lot of articulation. I can tell you that right now from what I've heard about this, just so you know. But it's definitely a pretty cool set, though, to get this many in one box. That is pretty cool, as you can see here. They do look cool. Definitely going to be interesting to see them when they come out of the box and such. So definitely going to be cool. All right, let's get this out of the way. And, well, as you can see, being that this is the bottom of the box, one last kit. But before I do that, let me just get that out of the way. And lastly, is not Elgam related, but is something I have been wanting to get since it was very first revealed, and that is from the Figurize Amplified line for Digimon, the Mugenjaman, or as many also know him as I should know him as, Machindraman. And this guy, ah man, this thing's, I've been wanting to get this kit for so many months now. Oh man, I am so glad they made this. I mean, this was a complete shock to everyone when they announced this kit. No one was expecting a Dark Master to join the Digimon Amplified model kit line. So this is definitely, oh dude, this is gonna be an awesome build. I've seen a lot of pics on this kit, and he's definitely gonna have a lot of articulation and a lot of fun. And it's definitely going to be an interesting kit display to go up with the just recently announced Figure Ice Standard War Greymon, soon, and of course soon to be Metal Garurumon, and hopefully soon, Magnamon. Of course, those two we don't know for certain when, because they only revealed a shadow of them. But War Greymon, yes. So definitely going to be a lot of fun to build this one. I can't wait. It's definitely displaying with my other ones. 1 second now. Okay, everyone, as you can see from this is all I got for today's delivery, and I am definitely glad for something a little different than Gundam related. So I'm definitely going to be interested to seeing how these ones have turned out from their upgrades, and of course, a Dark Master to join my Digimon line, because hopefully we will see future releases of these guys, of other Dark Masters, I'm hoping. What do you guys say about that, huh? Oh, and of course, if you are wondering, I did check. You can still get most of these kits from USA Gundam Store, where I got these ones from, of course, except for Algam. I believe he is sold out. But the other ones you can still purchase if you are interested. And on that note, before I forget, from the box and such, I didn't see it was stuck to one of the box's bottoms. I got their exclusive and this month's sticker release, the Tallgeese 3 sticker, USA Gundam Store stickers. And these are becoming really popular and a lot of fun. I mean, these are really good designs. I mean, just wow. I mean, such detail too. So I just wanted to make sure to show you guys that so you guys could check that out. And lastly, before I go, I'd like to thank from USA Gundam Store, Mr. Ron, for his awesome packing and safely getting this to me. So I'm thankful. And now, lastly, I'd like to say thank you all for coming. I hope everyone is safe, is of course with their families, enjoying their hobbies, and will hopefully consider checking out some of these new non-pla related mechas, so to speak. And and hopefully soon I should be getting the Mark II that will go with this line. So, and I like to say thank you all for coming.